What's up everybody? Welcome in another episode of my playlist How to Be Better, and my name is Chris, you are on my official channel. So today I just got a book that I bought, and it's not big, it's not thick, it's definitely fun because this book has something that I advise you to do while you are getting into self-development. And what I'm talking about are actually psychological tests. So now, what do I mean by that? Of course, don't take some quizzes that are like which, Marvel superhero you are. It's not that one. However, you may find some really cool stuff on the internet or in some kinds of magazines or books like this one. This book is called, how to say it in English, because it's Polish, so I gotta translate it, Mysteries of Our Eye here. So this is like, psychotests, tests and horoscopes. I'm not saying that this is very legit thing, but definitely fun. And now, such thing is great stuff to actually know yourself a little bit more and start your self-development with something that is fun. Because, people are often thinking that self-development is like very hard work and it's boring and oh my god. No, it's not. If you really get into it, it's not. Of course it's lots of hard work. You always have to work hard to achieve something great. And nothing great was ever achieved without an enthusiasm. So, you have to simply want to work and work hard. However, this is just the beginning, so we are going here to do some, pretty simple and fun stuff. So all kinds of psychotests, they are great stuff. Try to find some psychotests which are made by some kinds of psychologists whose names you can, for example, find in the internet. This will give you that, this will make you sure that they are legit people. So there will be no bullshit that, some teenager wrote a psychotest and it turned out that you are a psycho killer who is going to kill everyone with machete. Because I hope that you are not, but if that would be true then damn. But I hope that you are not. So yeah, psychotests are a great thing, and that's this next step after you went through all those steps from the past that I told you about. Then yeah, this is next step. I would say that this is next step. Have fun, do some psychotests, know yourself better, and do some legit psychotests. Alright, so I'm sure that there will be some books or ebooks or good magazines maybe about psychology. If you have any in your place, why not to try? Some kinds of books or other sources of information for psychological specialists and some students. That's a great thing. Get into it, dig deeper into it. It's great fun. I love taking surveys. I love to take some psychotests. I love to get to know myself more. And that's the first thing. Now, why are we doing it? The reason is quite simple. We are starting to improve ourselves. However, someone would say like, alright, but I know who I am. Are you sure? There's a good example of psychotest where, there were some psychotests for policemen. It was in my country, and I know it from, if I'm not wrong, from someone who actually was participating either on those tests or was on the other side, so was giving them. I'm not sure, it was a long time ago. And you know, that person told that on that psycho test for policemen, for future policemen, there was such a question like, would you be scared or afraid of to walk through the cemetery during night? And the funny thing is that, of course, there were many people who say that, no, of course, I'm going to be a policeman, right? So how could I be scared of it? Well, it turned out that many people who said that they wouldn't be afraid in some situations, they didn't pass those tests. They didn't. Why? Because psychologists already find out that such person can be dangerous when they give them a gun, a baton, a pepper spray, taser, anything. Stun gun. We are having lots of wrong shit going on, for example, in the USA, right? With police doing some crazy stuff to people, and that is using too much force, and they are not using through most of time that pyramid of use of the force of law enforcement, and that's sad. However, of course, we have to understand that in some situations some people don't have, some policemen, though, they don't have they don't have time to actually do anything and think about it, like they just have to shot. It happens. It's sad, but it happens. It's normal in that job still. So, you know, those psycho tests are giving lots of interesting things. They're giving out lots of interesting things about you. So you may find out more about yourself when you know, actually do them. Do as much of them as you can find. Alright? Try to find some legit websites, maybe some psycho tests for, you know, for finding a job, or I don't know, just try to find any kind of psycho tests that are quite legit. Do it and know yourself more, because we are going to develop ourselves. If you know yourself more by doing some psycho tests, then you will know already more about your problems, about what you can do, what you can't do, what's your problem actually, and what you should improve. And actually, I just got an idea that it wouldn't be a bad idea actually to maybe consult with some kind of psychologist who could give you some tests. And that would be very interesting, because those people are having lots of interesting tests for people who are under different kinds of, you know, problems, issues about the psychological part of life. And here it would be cool to do them. And you know what? I'm actually thinking about trying that, because it would be very interesting. And if I would be able to take some tests like that, definitely I will keep you in touch. I will tell you that you about it, because it's cool thing. So yeah, I will keep you posted about it, because that idea just came right now to my mind. And well, it sounds nice. Definitely. Alright, so that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and definitely check out my other videos. Check out my past video if you haven't seen it. Do everything step by step, because that's the way it will work for sure. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and rate for more. Of course, you know, if you want to just get more videos, then subscribe, and you won't miss anything. Check out my social media. All the links are in the description of this video, so go down there and check it out. And also my other channels, of course. The list of my channel is on my channel, of course. So yeah, that's it for now. Have an awesome day. Stay productive. And just let's keep in touch. Stay tuned for more. That's it for now. My name is Chris. Have a nice day. Bye.